Who is Megan Olson?
Who is Megan Olson? Megan Olson to me is probably one of the hardest working women that I know in my life. Like, she pours everything into this team, and I know that she takes care of everyone in her life really well. And she just is super compassionate and caring. I know that sometimes when people might see her on deck and like yelling at us and stuff to get better, they might be like, this lady's like kind of crazy, but she really does care about all of us, and I'm gonna miss her a lot, but I know that she's gonna do great things in Wisconsin.
Megan is just homely. She's always there for you and very caring. She's kind of like a cool aunt, and I don't know, even when she's mad at you, she's still very considerate and caring, and I've just always appreciated that.
I'd say in one word, motherly.
In one word, she's really passionate, and I think that working really hard for yourself is sometimes really difficult, but because she's like so caring and so passionate about you, it's like easy to, when you can't do it to yourself, you can do it for someone else. And I think that having a coach like that makes it really easy to work hard when you don't want to. How has she impacted your life while at the Raiders?
So Coach Megan has helped me a lot this past year through some of the toughest practices, just telling me keep going even when I thought I couldn't do it, and making it through some of the toughest races like the mile at multiple meets. And she's helped me train for open water and all these different things.
Like, one of the biggest impacts you've had in my life is that you taught me that you must fail first in order to succeed, and I feel like that's something that's very important to like everyone. And to me personally, I struggled like with perfectionism and like trying to make everything like perfect, and I didn't want to like fail. Like, I never wanted to do that, but I think like swimming and like you have helped me realize that like you don't have to be perfect, and like it's important to actually fail first.
Megan's helped me a lot through most of my swimming, especially this year, with having thoughts about quitting. She's been helping me a lot, and I really appreciate that.
I'd say Megan has been the most impactful person on my swim career as a whole. She's the one that got me to where I am today, to Phillips, to Winter Juniors, to Summer Juniors. She's helped me through all of my mental struggles through swimming, all of my physical struggles. Everything has come from her in the past 4 years of my life.
I know I haven't had a lot of experience in this group and haven't had very long, but I am incredibly grateful for getting to be coached by Megan.
I've only been here about 2 years, but in those 2 years she's shown her extreme passion and determination to get kids to go where they want to go in the sport. Works wonders, and I know I wouldn't be the swimmer I am today without her, and we're all sad to see you go, but we know you're going to leave a good mark on the next team you're at.
So whenever I have a bad practice, Megan knows exactly what to say to get me out of the fog, and then this year I realized that finally she'd said it so much, I figured out how I could do it for myself, and now I can get myself out of those practices. So, thanks, Megan.
She's the first one that told me something that I think of every time I'm in the middle of a really hard set, and that is, I know you're tired, but so is everyone else, and it's up to you to make the difference. And I always think of that whenever I'm ready to give up.
It's probably when I got my first futures cut, because her and I worked super hard on getting it, and it just meant so much when I touched the wall and saw the time.
What was the question?
How has Megan impacted your life?
Is it still going?
Megan has had a really big when I moved up to her group, I had the passion for swimming, but then over the years I lost it, but she still pushed me to find the passion and to do well, and I'm very happy that she's helped me to find it. I'll miss her a lot.
What is your favorite memory of Megan? Have you ever experienced crazy Megan?
My favorite memory of Megan is when we were in Texas and all the girls were watching from inside the house while Megan was yelling at the boys, and she was like, you have 5 seconds to tell me who pooped on the floor, and all the girls were inside laughing.
Today I came into practice with these really funky leggings on, and they had dodo birds on them, like the extinct bird. And Megan says, Sam, what are those on your leggings? And naturally I say, they're dodos. And Megan thought I said dildos, and she just had the most shocked, like, look on her face. It was so funny.
And we were doing like fly pole, and let's just say I wasn't doing the best, and she literally stopped every single person in the pool just to yell at me. I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my entire life, but even through all of that, I still love you, Megan, and I'm really gonna miss you, and good luck in Wisconsin.
Okay, my favorite memory is when we were doing a really hard IM set in the morning, and you said that I should go cycle one, surprise, because I could do it and you believed in me. And I actually did okay, except for the parts that I had to do like a bunch of fly on. And then at the end you asked me if I cried, but I did okay, so it was okay.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever experienced crazy Megan. I guess I'd be kind of scared, like if I did. Like I don't know what that would be like really. But it's gonna be different with you gone for sure, and I'll miss you. That's it.
In about the past year that I've had Megan as my coach, she's really brought me to a whole new level of training and pushed me to become like the best athlete that I can be, and really pushed me to become the most elite that I could be in this group.
I think she was more than just a swim coach. I think she was like a coach in all areas of my life specifically. She didn't just like brush me off or like anything like that. She listened to me and she like helped me like solve the problems that I had.
I'm gonna miss her a lot, and good luck in Wisconsin.
I really enjoyed Megan coaching me this season, and I wish her the best of luck in Wisconsin.
And I'm gonna miss you so much. Good luck in Wisconsin.
Alright, have fun in Wisconsin, Megan, and good luck.
Well, I wish her good luck in the future.
Without Megan, I would never believe in myself.
No matter how much I give up on myself in practice, Megan never gives up on me.
Thank you, Megan. We love you.